Good morning. This is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is a pre-market webinar for the morning of Thursday, the 2nd of January. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right, Happy New Year. It's going to be a very interesting year. If you haven't read my post from Friday yet, and I know you a couple of days ago yet, and I know you have, Doug. It's have a read of it. It's got my thoughts in terms of where we're likely to see crypto land this year. I have been reading an awful lot of stuff announcing the death of crypto online. I'm not taking that particularly seriously. That's kind of a regular thing. Lots of people announce that all the time. One day, someone could be right. You never know. But when they are, it won't be because they were actually right for the right reason. Okay. Solana is where the interesting stuff is happening today. You can see on the daily chart here, we've actually seen a significant breakup over the daily middle band, and that is a very nice little move here. What does this mean? Well, we've got no positive divergence, but of course we'd already made the sell signal target on Solana. In terms of the negative divergence, I would like to see beaten if we're actually going to see something interesting to the upside. We would need to get over declining resistance, which I've got in about the 214 area. On the chart here, on the hourly chart, we'd already made the 60-minute sell signal target. And actually, let's just draw in what I'm thinking here. I'm wondering about a flag. So we've got quite a nice little support trend line, right? Hang on, let's blue. Where would I be thinking that would be heading in terms of resistance? Well, it would be pretty close to that declining resistance at the moment, actually. If it was a flag, which of course if it was a flag channel, which of course it might not be. But watching this with great interest, we could see a breakup here. I'm still expecting to see more downside on cryptos, and really, if you have a look at the Bitcoin chart, we're still on the daily RSI 14 sell signal. On Ethereum, we're still on the daily RSI 14 sell signal. Neither of those made target, and in all likelihood, they're going to. But we could see some action first on Bitcoin. The first obvious target would be the daily middle band at 97,676. No divergence on the hourly, no divergence on the 15-minute, but we'd already broken over the declining resistance, which is a nice retouched resistance trend line, and we do potentially have a double bottom here, which has got resistance at 99.9k. This is potentially a path up into a retest of the high, even if I am doubtful about that actually playing out. We shall see. In terms of the head and shoulders here, we've got a head and shoulders that are broken down, but actually one exception on the failing thing. If we break up over the right shoulder high at 99.9k, then this head and shoulders will have failed, but there's always a possibility that we could be forming an alternative, and that would have support here. So I wouldn't still be ruling out the possibility. We're just forming a alternative, slightly larger head and shoulders with an ideal right shoulder high in the 104k area. We will see how that goes. All right, looking at Ethereum. Ethereum, we've still on daily RSI 14 sell signal. I've got daily middle band at 3509. On the hourly chart, no current divergence, and again, this could be a flag forming. Although in this case, unless it goes considerably higher, this would be a triangle forming rather than a flag, but not one with particularly decent trend lines. We will see how it goes. This still looks like a bearish consolidation, and it could well be across the board, as well as on Solana, because on Solana, this could very much be a bear flag forming. But if we see a sustained break up over 212, I'll be considering the possibility that it might well not be. But we will see how that goes. All right, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. I'll have everything posted as soon as possible. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. All right, cheers. My pleasure as always, mate.